Good afternoon, all. CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Monday afternoon, November 30th. We are looking at the SPY ETF's market profile here on Window Trader. And on a day where the sellers tried to take control early, which they did, push down an ABC only to stretch a 3-day balance by basically 12 cents to the downside. The two sets of single prints get taken back, and we spend the last basically hour and a half filling out where the light volume was on the flush and B, filling it out until M decided to have a reversal bar, and now N is pushing towards the day's high. Bottom line is we are in basically 14 days worth of balance inside of November 9th's all-time high. That day, that Monday. Plain and simple. That's what we're trading. Until something changes, we are in balance on the monthly, weekly, daily. Now, the inside month up was beautiful this month as we close at $362.21. So we're up over $8 from the inside month. Weekly, I'm calling it up to balance since we're up and we're now balancing for the last couple of weeks. And daily is firmly in a 4-day balance, $4.99 worth. Friday's high, today's low is your 4-day balance. I had a good day today. Basically did 6 trades all from the short side. There was only one long I didn't get, which I'm a little upset at myself, and that was an F when we took out E's high. I felt that whoever was short down here in C, D, E, and the beginning of F was getting caught and they wanted to cover. Even though I missed it initially, I had multiple opportunities in the F period to get back long. I didn't. Other than that, though, I was very happy. I shorted A. We got above the opening briefly, came back down, took the short. As soon as we took out, again, Friday's low to stop the one-time framing up, I bought the 3. Everything was Friday's expiration, 364 puts. B period, right before we took out A's low, got short to see us start one-time framing down. Again, those were the 364s. They were nice. Then we had single prints. C period. We had a trend day down. I went to the 362 puts, which paid me in C period. H. Now, I peeled them off as we got down to the very visual level, and I scalped. I didn't hold them the entire time, but I did take these shorts a couple of times in both B and C. H period. Took shorts against the single prints. Did that in H, did it in I, and actually did it in K, which all worked out before K finally popped and filled the single prints. That was really it. I didn't do anything in L, didn't do anything in M. Just watched it. I was looking for maybe M to have some kind of outlier, either a good flush down before we got 9 wide, but that happened right away at L's low. So for me, there was no real opportunity, but it turned out to be a nice day. And it seemed like the trading room had a very good day also, which I love to see. As far as destinations for tomorrow, upside, we have today's high of 363.12. Then we have 364.18 weekly high. Now 364.38 is now a monthly high and the all-time high. So we have 2 highs within 20 cents of each other. Last week's high, which is Friday, and the monthly high and the all-time high within 20 cents of each other. And then we have the pre-market all-time high of 366.77. For the downside, 9 wide, which is L's low of 361.22. Then we have the afternoon pullback, which is J's low of 360.66. And then today's low of 359.17, and filling the gap from the 23rd, A's high of 358.82. It's a 35-point gap. So they only took out a little bit of it. Now, let's go to the other ones before we go to the charts. Russell, they also pushed down hard, A, B, and C, but they end 11 wide. They battled in and out of their 3-day balance a good part of the day, only to close below it. So again, you can encompass this as a 5-day balance now in the Russell, with the 23rd's low being the low of it and the 24th high being the high of it. And then the triple Qs, they stopped the one-time framing up for 3 days. But very healthy what happened. They're above this 6-day balance, which we've talked about. They filled the gap and then almost went and took out the day's high. They did an end period, but I don't count that. But they came close to taking it out. So, again, I think that's just healthy for the NASDAQ and triple Qs overall. Now let's go to the charts. So the month is done. It's a 4-month balance. This month's high is the top of the balance. September's low is the bottom, 319.80 to 364.38. So it's a $44.50 balance. Inside month up, so far successful, just like it was back in May when we took out April. But it is balanced to market waiting for more market-generated information. Weekly. I'm calling it up still, but you can call it up to balance. It's a 3-week balance. Today is only the first day. And then on the daily, we stopped the one-time framing up, but look at this nice recovery big time. Look at that nice little wick there on the candle. So 4-day balance. Today's low is the bottom of the balance. Friday is the high of it. But here's the bigger picture. Except for 2 days, on the 10th and on the 12th. On the 10th, and the 12th. Those are the only 2 days that we traded below the 9th range. But both days we closed back into it. So it is firmly a 14-day balance. Until this is a mini balance, 4 days. Here was another mini balance. Here was another one. Bottom line is it's just overall, the 9th is the big balance. Are we going to take it out and get distance from the all-time high? Or are we going to roll over and finally take out these balance low and start attacking the 50-day moving average? All remains to be seen. Make a Christmas gift to yourself. Sign up at CamelbackTrading.org. It is $20 a month. Ask somebody to give it to you for a Christmas gift. I think it's the best value you can possibly find as a Christmas gift to yourself. Come and check us out. Live stream the profile all day. Pretty much a play-by-play on what's taking place in the market. Fabulous group of traders in CamelbackTrading.org's voice channel room. Have a great night, and we'll speak prior to the opening tomorrow.